Hello everybody and welcome back to this War of Mine where we are continuing with the Katia and Roman run, but we also have Marko along for the ride and he's picked up a whole load of stuff now. We want to upgrade this if we can, but we may not have all the materials we need. How are you doing, Katia? You're hungry. Good. Is it a feeding day? It is a feeding day. We should make sure to eat up. So last time we managed to gather a whole load of materials. Oh, we're a little bit short on just these now. That's irritating, but that's what we're going to be focusing on. What did I build last time? Did I build myself a... I did. One of those is good. I'm sorry. I'm getting myself distracted because I've been away for a day. Honestly, not really been away. You should eat and then get to sleep, Marko. At least everyone's feeling a bit better. We had some issues with Roman fighting Katia last time, which was a bit awkward. But thankfully he's feeling a bit better, it looks like. The thing we want to do is we want to upgrade this. We are aware that it's getting a bit cold. Maybe we should put some... What the hell? Okay, fine. You should then go and eat that. Someone just teleported. You should go to bed. I think that's everybody then accounted for. We need to get some more electronic parts. That's going to be a bit tricky. But what can we make over here? Anything? I'm trying to work out because the main thing we really want is... what am I thinking? The main thing we really want is to be able to make cigarettes here, but we're going to be a bit of a way away because we'd need a load of tobacco for that. I don't know if we can get the... With Katia, we may be able to do the best, like, cigarette trade, where we do, like, a circular thing of buying tobacco with cigarettes and then making more cigarettes than it cost. That could be a possibility. Maybe a Katia tobacconist run would be insane. Henrik is the tobacconist. Interesting. Maybe that would be an interesting run to do at some point. That or a full-on, almost restaurant build, or... I do want to do a different mod. Once I've done all of these scenarios, I'm going to do the, what's it called? I think it's called the candy store mod, or the candy mod, at least. So therefore, we'd have some element of additional candy, and I think you can make it with a lot of different things. You know what, Katia? You can go out and help this guy if you want. That should be something that's helpful. Useful that we constantly send out Marko instead of everyone else, so that's fine. I realise that probably is the quickest route. Instead of going climbing up round there, it is that direct line. Never used that before. Don't worry, we're not going to turn our back on you. We're going to go and help you. Yes, of course. That's just good. Now you're content. You're there. We're just going to do this. You can sleep, actually, Roman, because we're now protected enough. That should be the way round. We could try some of these other locations. We should probably go back to the military outpost. It says it's got lots of stuff again. You know what? Let's go there and see what we can get. We've done most of the other locations. We're just kind of pushing through now at this stage. We're just going to go and grab what we can and move on. I should move this a bit closer, actually. I moved it out of shot earlier for a call I was on. But no, I've now brought it a bit closer, so you should be able to hear me a bit louder. You're already leaving. Honestly, it's like, what am I meant to do here? I don't even know if there's anyone there to talk to. For you to talk to. There must be. Oh, okay, step back so that guy can't see me. His line of sight probably stops there, above my head. Just need to keep an eye and make sure he goes through this door. Although I feel like the way this has gone, he's going to get called back almost immediately. There we go. That's not me, though. That's him. If I had the time, I would have grabbed from this, but I want to get to the back stuff as well. This is the main pile of actually good things. Do I need more men? Not really. Okay, come on. Please. Walk away. You've done it now. No, you're walking in the wrong direction. You've called him again. He doesn't need... The gate is secure. Come on. Do you not understand this? Okay, the gate is secure. Now leave. You've bent down. Are you going to come back again? We're going to make it 4. Come on. Come on. 4. 4 for 4. I don't think I've ever seen it be 4. No, you're closer now, which is good. You're right. I can't even get close, so close that you'd not see me. Hey, he's walking away. Oh, no. No, 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 no. 4! We've done it! We've made it 4 times for no apparent reason. Oh, I apologise, by the way. I realised I should turn it back down a little bit. There we go. Apologies if it's been a bit pitchy for this thing. I turned my my microphone up. We're on 5. These guys just don't understand what I'm going through up here. It's almost as if they don't want me to steal from them. Sorry, I should adjust my settings back. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. It's interesting trying to work out the settings on this microphone. I can never really tell from here. I want to get it so it just about peeks into... There we go. Sorry. Sorry for doing that during this recording. You're going to get 6. At this point, you're going to get 6. You're going to leave. No? Oh, for goodness sake. What is going on? 6 times this guy's now come back and forth here. At some point, I'm going to have to just go back down here and work it out. No, the gate is secure. Honestly, this is one of those bosses that micromanages you to within an inch of your life. You didn't even look at him this time. You don't believe it's secure. Is it because people have stolen from you many times? Probably that. Cool, jump down we go. Very nice. Grab what we can. Maybe you should have waited 8 times. Thank you. Take all of that and leave 1 behind. No, 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 don't run, don't run, don't run. Close the door. I almost ran, which was a bit of a nuisance there. Good. Open the door, close the door, peek through this door. Now, you're standing there. We'll see. Is the guy going to be upstairs anywhere? Or can I even see upstairs? You should save the rest for later. In fact, you should. Yes, you do that. Cool. Now I go to bed. Go jump in here. Perfect. Can we see anyone up the stairs? No. Off you go out that door. Now call him again like 8 times, please. No one's at the top of the stairs, which is good. Run across. Come on. That's perfect. We've actually managed to do it relatively quickly and easily. We can grab that, and grab that. The other bullets are great. Some of that. Actually, there's not already... I feel like I could grab more here. Maybe on the way out I should grab a few things. I'll grab that. And you know what? Let's have that cigarette as well. I should close this door. Now that they're having this little natter here. No, you don't need more men. There's no way of getting up here, which is the shame. You actually going to come this way? Maybe? Kind of want to deal with this guy going the other way. Jump. Perfect timing. Well done, Marco. Very good, very good. Open that up. Don't know where the other guy is. We go this way. Nice. We're going to walk this way. We walk as far as we can. Because then we'll do a little jump and it will be getting us across the line where we need to be. Close the door. Nice. He doesn't even get angry at me at this point. Good. We'll fill up our inventory with a few more bits and pieces. Annoyingly, we could do with a few more things like some... I don't know, some electric parts or whatever. But for now, we're going to just try and focus on this. That was a pretty flawless run, wasn't it? Nice. I think we've got everything we need. Run for the exit. Well done, Marco. By the way, I'm hoping my voice sounds a little bit more... what's the word? A little bit better today, because a few days I've had a cold and it's been a bit muffly for the last few episodes, so... hopefully that won't last. Don't know how long this episode is. I don't think this is a long scenario, actually, these two. We were raided, we chased them off, we got a load of good stuff. Should go to bed. Nice. Run to bed. You can run up there, because there's no need to be back there. We helped the guy, which should be good for us. What else can we do, though? Don't really know what else to do at this point. Kind of want to build a few things, but I do want to upgrade this as well. Suppose we could put more fuel on the fire. Always a good thing to do. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to try and get parts if we can, because we just need 6 more of these parts to do this. You're hungry. We're all hungry all the time at the moment. Anything we could build in here? Not really that much. Maybe we should do a couple of these, actually. We've got 28 weapon parts now, so we should be fine. If I can find some broken weapons. Where should I go, though, for parts? I may just explore some new areas. Maybe send Roman. Roman's got such a tiny inventory, though. Not really any point sending him anywhere. Maybe it's worth getting some other bits and pieces? I don't know. Given that this is pushed ahead, I may jump back into the modded pack. Because I'm only uploading this every other day now. Every other day? Twice a week, as opposed to 3 times a week. I feel like I'm getting a lot more out of it. How much fuel do we have? A lot of it. Let's just do that so we're on top of things. Keep an eye out in case the trader comes, and otherwise we're going to try and find somewhere that takes us to some electronic parts from now on. As I always say, You think you have enough electronic parts and then you never do. Hmm. Run upstairs. Well done, Roman. Maybe it'd be worth getting another heater, given it's not even the winter yet, and 6 is giving us 20. But who cares? Hey, the trader is here. You can run down here, actually, which is good. You should then put on another one of those. And then go down here and continue. Nice, so we can do some trading. Not sure what I would trade, but maybe some bandages or things, because we're not unlikely to get bruised again. You don't have that much of interest, but I'll take some of it. I'll just drop off one of those. That won't do, try harder. At what point will you say yes to me? Oh, there. Deal. Thank you. We'll go again. Give you one of those, and you're going to give me pretty much all of that, right? Some of that. Those 2 would be nice. And then on top of that, some wood. Single piece of wood. Fine. Deal. We go in again, and we then give you this for all the wood. It's still generous of me. I need to find something that's worth a bit more than wood. Those would be nice to have. Good. You know what? And I can take a bigger stack of this. 2 of that is good. They're quality roll-ups, so it gives us something. And we'll deal on that, thank you very much. Good. Send you on your way. And we'll then send... Actually, Katia needs to go to bed. I forgot about that. But she was out last night doing interesting things, so she needs to actually sleep. But it's fine, we have plenty of food, which we're going to eat tomorrow. You can end the day there. You'll get up again, which is very good. We're going to go to somewhere a bit closer now, I think. The abandoned cottage could be fun. Small apartment building. We can try and steal from them by force. The warehouse has normally got some stuff in it. You know what? Let's do the warehouse. It's always an interesting one. Let's take these. The hatchet. I don't need a shovel. I need this. And I need to be defended. You know what? I'll take one of these and some bullets. Just in case we get anywhere a bit cautious. Don't really want to take these guys out. I want to try and do it as stealthily as I can do. What's this pile here, maybe? They have seen some armed individuals. I better be careful. At least if I overhear them talking about how much they're taking out the... what's it called? From the other thing. From the humanitarian aids. Then maybe I'll probably be treated well. Yeah. Any electronics here? No, just a few more components. I'll take a bit of wood as well. Nice. Jump down. Nice. And we can have this... Actually, you know what? First things first. Rip this open. And then have a listen. Just because that's speed and efficiency and all of those things wrapped into one. Is very nice. Good, you've done that. And then run across to this side and listen. You got the good stuff out. Nice. I mean... Boom, 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 boom. No, I actually have to keep listening, don't I? What about the next job? Thing is, they're holding guns right now, so it would become a huge firefight immediately. I don't know if that's the best place. You just are up here and then shoot down. Yeah, these guys are not particularly nice. So I don't think we get an issue for taking them out. I don't know. It seems like you should be able to jump up, jump up, jump up. That was kind of the idea behind it all. I don't know. Let's go. Maybe there's something left in the fridge. Maybe there is. Otherwise, we're just going to take you out nice and quickly. Nice. Go there. Take this out. Step. And open the door. Oh, God. You're running. Let's see if I can get in this hiding spot, then. Not really something I've done before. Now hide. Hide, hide. Because this guy surely isn't aware that I exist. Interesting. You know what? If I run and quickly do that... and have a look... that guy just appeared into existence. I don't know if he's coming this way. No, he's not. He's not even paying attention. Any attention at all. Good. We've got another place to come and steal from in the future. Nice. Didn't even need to be particularly what's the word? Obnoxious with this one. It just worked out for us. Which is good. Very good. Oh, we've actually got some defense now as well. It's one of these things that we're probably just going to come back again a few times. I mean, I want some electronics, really. We'll leave some stuff behind, probably to pick up other stuff. You know what? I think I'm just going to go for it. Give an eye out when he looks the other way. or goes outside, which he has done there, then I'm just going to run and hide here. That doesn't look like you've actually gone and hidden anywhere, I'm afraid. But you know what? Why not? Here he comes. I'm trying out this tactic. There we go. Nice and smooth. Well done, Marko. You've saved us from another issue with some transports. This guy probably has a few items on him. I think he only has a pistol, though. Yeah, that's good. We'll take the rest of those bullets, and we'll drop some stuff in here because we need certain things. That's good. We'll drop that. We'll drop that. That's good. Then we're just going to pick up the pistol and see if we can find any electronic parts. Oh, not that we need to build any weapons at this stage. Nice. Grab that, and we can then do a bit of a search around and see what else we've got here. I think there are some electronic parts around and about in these piles. Can't remember how many there are, though. Did I take with me the saw blades? I did. That's a sensible thing to do. Good. If I can get maybe... because there's 2 saw blades to use. If I can use them this time, I don't need to get them next time. We can kind of go from there. Nice. More parts. I need 3 more parts. Not impossible, but not always the most possible either. I'll take... do you know what? I'm not going to bother taking that. I need more parts. Let's go and do the unlocking of everywhere. And then we'll have to do a full-on search. We're running out of time is the thing. Hopefully we'll find some and get some more tomorrow. Nothing in there. I didn't unlock that. That's annoying. The one thing that you don't normally go for. Run, 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 run. Go down. Here we go. That's what I wanted to look at. Then we'll actually go and saw blade the 2 things relatively quickly. Nothing there of use. Just want to use up my saw blades, you know. Good. I may check upstairs first and foremost. Have I got a crowbar? I do. We'll use my crowbar to try and open things as well relatively quickly. Good, that's one down. What's in here? No, we don't have any kids. I'm unlikely to get a kid in the house. I don't know, maybe I could get a kid in the house, but that's not really what we're thinking about here. We need to just smash through everything and saw blade through everything we can at this stage. And then we'll come back here and sort out other stuff. Good, very good, very good. Nice. I do enjoy this location, actually. This is one of those locations I've got quite good at dealing with. Because those 2 at the start did not give me any issue. And I don't think you actually have any issues given that we've all got enough... what's the word? I was about to say, there's a good stuff here. Maybe that's worth taking, and the rest of those bullets. I suppose I could take that as well. You know, I don't think I'm going to get those extra bits and pieces I need. The guy ran away, which was a surprise to me. I wasn't expecting him to run. Good, smash that open. Which is very good. And kind of go from there. I'd say there's not really much else I'd leave behind here. Maybe the food, because I actually don't need any right now. Good, that's smashed open. I want to go and look over here, though, because there's normally some interesting things here, and then I need to run for it. Hopefully I'll get back in time. Nope. Anything in this one? Kind of needed, like, 3 electronic parts. No electronic parts, although there's some of that. You know what? No, we'll come back again. We've got a full inventory. Pretty productive full inventory as well. Actually, quickly, while we're in here, there's probably some more cans I should grab. Yeah, let's do that. Smart, and then we can come back and get some more stuff next time. Go for it. Run for the exit marker. I'm so glad I cleared this one out now. Not much time left. I better just go back. Run. Smash. Keep going. Smash. Smash. At 450, and you need to get to there by 5. You're done. Nice. We'll just run in there and grab a whole load of stuff tomorrow. Having unlocked everything, it should just be a relatively easy run in, grab, and leave. And it's the cold season. I was about to say, we are getting closer to the cold temperatures, so it feels like it's needed. Katia's starting to feel a bit unwell. Is it not going to be one? Is one not going to be warm enough? That's a shame. You should have some... We don't have any medicine. Great. I want to upgrade this first and foremost, although I should just now get a second heater. The sensible route, isn't it? You should go and eat. Get ourselves a second heater. It's just the sensible thing to do, right? It won't take us too much less time. Put it in the front for you. Which is good. Everyone can work together to do what they need to do. Nice. Good. Good. Oh, the other one started as well. Perfect. Getting lots and lots of food. You know what? Let's get to well-fed today. Feel like I deserve it. You're not too upset about the whole thing. Yeah. That's it. Good. You can do this. Run upstairs. Let's do this. We can use that for both of them this time. 1. And then 2. Doesn't take too long to set this up, which is always nice. Then we should run down here and probably make the thermoregulator that we need. Good. How much is this to upgrade? We just need that thermoregulator. And we've actually got loads of other parts, so that's fine. Good. Let's finish that off and make a second upgraded heater, because then we can kind of just be fine for the winter. I do wonder if we'll get anyone else come to the door. Be nice to get a 4th character, or something like that. I was about to say, I have done one of these scenarios where I've had all 12, but that was an insane situation. There's always that, like, flashing thing on the floor there. Not sure what that is. Is that... I think that may be a hitbox from the start of the game. Oh, cool. You can now upgrade that. Good. We're going to need some more materials afterwards, but that's fine. Put some more in there. Good. And then it's time for you to eat. We should get enough stuff. We should go back to the warehouse again today. Probably do a couple of trips to the warehouse, actually. Good. You can do that, and then go and listen to the radio, why don't you? Quite a feast. Good. How are you feeling? You're still content. You're slightly sick. Yeah, military's being bad. Oh, only 1 week. And winter holds us firmly. Nice. But that's fine. Because we can fill this up until we say no more. 5. That should be fine, though. You're slightly sick, hungry. You should eat up, though. Forgot that you need to eat. And that's pretty much it, then, for the day. Do we have any materials? Not really. We want to upgrade this in order to make ourselves a proper weapon. Weapon station, I should say. We've got proper weapons. If I do that and end the day, well-fed, content, we're doing okay. You should sleep. You should probably scavenge. We can't get to the warehouse due to snow. That's irritating. You know what? Let's just finish off the cottage. I'm going to start finishing off some of these places I didn't finish off last time. So I think that given the snow and given it's a week away, I think we may not be able to go back to some of these locations. Probably a good thing I went then when I did. Good. We're going to see what we can find. If it's some electronics, then great. We'll actually pick up some of these because we can make bullets with the final version. And that is probably one of the smartest things to do, actually. Yeah. Take the toys as well, might as well. Fill up our inventory with all the goodies. Right. Nice. Always good to have more things. Anything in here? Eee, left some food as well, and some sugar. Not really that I'm thinking much about sugar. I'm not really making what's it called, a booze station. I'll take all of that. Might as well. Open up so much stuff. Just fill up the piles and fill them into my inventory, please. Not going to be able to take everything this time. It's one of those things that you then have to really start to prioritize. There's lots of things here. I was hoping to find some more electronics. There's some. What should I drop instead? You know what? I really don't need the charred part. We're not going to get that, are we? And instead of some of this, I'm going to take that. That's fine. Let's see what else we can get. Anything on this side here? There doesn't happen to be an electronic part there. No, but there's definitely enough to fill up a stack. Anything in here? Did I leave anything behind? Randomly some medicine. Given that we've got someone who's slightly ill, might as well grab that instead of the other sugar. Clearly not wanting the sugar, really. Let's see what's anything in the basement stacks with anything else we have. We've got a couple of piles. A few piles, actually. And then we can kind of see where we go from there. Nothing stacks. This cupboard is probably the most likely to stack. That stacks. Nice. Good. Very good. And then we can run over here, check this pile, and then head home. After which we will end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time when we continue through the winter with Katia, Roman, and Marko. Ta-ra.